Hi, friends. Today you are going to take an exciting erudition test. Will you be able to answer 20 questions from different spheres: science, history, art, and even nature? Let's see who of you is a real polymath. Turn on logic, remember everything you know, and forward to new knowledge and interesting discoveries. And to not miss such cool challenges, subscribe to our channel. Let's go. What is the shape of a skinny tie? Wide and short, narrow and straight. Bow tie. Not correct. A skinny tie is shaped like a narrow and straight band. Which fish can treat human skin for psoriatic plaques? Gara rufa, stickleback fish, Ancestris catfish, Storidae. Gara rufa, also known as Dr. Fish, has amazing properties to treat human skin diseases such as psoriasis. Which of the following cities is the capital of Italy? Rome, Milan, Florence, Naples. Rome is the capital of Italy, located on the banks of the Tiber River. It is one of the oldest cities in the world, with a rich history of over 2,000 years. Rome is known for its architectural masterpieces such as the Colosseum, Pantheon, Forum of Rome and Vatican City, as well as its cultural heritage including museums, art galleries and ancient ruins. What is the name of the capital of the 22nd Winter Olympic Games in 2014? Sochi, New York, Salt Lake City, Yerevan. The capital of the 22nd Winter Olympic Games 2014 was the city of Sochi. This city in southern Russia hosted winter sports competitions from February 7 to 23, 2014. The Sochi Games were a landmark event for Russian sport and culture, labeled as one of the most significant international sporting events. What is the monetary unit in Botswana? Euro, mark, franc, pula. The official monetary unit of Botswana is the Botswana pula, which means rain in the Swana language. Which animal is the symbol of the year according to the Chinese calendar in 2024? Horse, rat, monkey, dragon. The symbol of the year 2024 according to the Eastern calendar is the Greenwood dragon. Which metal is the lightest metal? Aluminium, magnesium, lithium, titanium. Lithium is the lightest metal in nature, with a density of only 0.534 grams per cc, lighter than water. Which family of fish produces black caviar? Sturgeon, sparrow, catfish, salmonid. Sturgeon fish produce black caviar, which is one of the most valuable and expensive products in the world. How many states are there in the United States? 48 states, 50 states, 52 states, 49 states. There are many theories as to why there are 50 states in the United States. One of the most common theories has to do with the adoption of the state of Hawaii in 1959. According to this theory, the 50 states were chosen as a symbolic gesture of keeping the balance between North and South, as Hawaii is located in the Pacific Ocean, far from the mainland. What is the process by which plants convert carbon dioxide into oxygen? Osmosis, photosynthesis, hydrolysis, diffusion. Photosynthesis is an amazing process that not only provides oxygen to plants but is also the basis for life on Earth. Green plants and some bacteria use light energy to convert carbon dioxide and water into organic compounds, releasing oxygen into the atmosphere. This process not only supports life on Earth but is also a key element of the food chain, as plants are the basis of food for many animals, including us humans. Who wrote the novel Crime and Punishment? Fyodor Dostoevsky, Leo Tolstoy, Ivan Turgenev, Alexander Pushkin. Fyodor Dostoevsky began work on this novel in prison, where he was serving time for his political beliefs. What science deals with questions of being and existence? epistemology, axiology, metaphysics, numismatics. Metaphysics deals with questions of being and existence. This branch of philosophy studies the basic principles and structure of reality, seeking to understand the essence and fundamental principles of being, including questions about the nature of time, space, being and nothingness. Which of these writers wrote the novel The Quiet Dawn? Mikhail Sholokhov, Boris Pasternak, Ivan Bunin, Alexander Solzhenitsyn. The Quiet Dawn is a famous novel by Mikhail Sholokhov that tells the story of a Cossack family during World War I and the Russian Civil War. Who wrote the novel The Bees? Alexander Griboidov, Fyodor Dostoevsky, Leo Tolstoy, Mikhail Sholokhov. Fyodor Mikhailovich Dostoevsky wrote the novel Basi. This work was published in 1872 and is one of the key works of Russian literature. Bees is known for its deep psychological elaboration of the characters and the theme of the decay of society, as well as the relevance and resonance of its ideas today. Which of these fruits is the greatest source of vitamin C? Orange, kiwi, apple, grapes. The kiwi is the greatest source of vitamin C of these fruits. It has an ascorbic acid content of 180 mg per 100 grams of weight, while an orange has only 60 mg per 100 grams. Who wrote the book 1984? Ernest Hemingway, George Orwell, William Faulkner, John Steinbeck. The book was published in 1949 and had a significant impact on literature and political thought. What is the name of the monetary unit in Azerbaijan? Manat, lek, dinar, dollar. The manat has been the official currency of Azerbaijan since 1992, when it replaced the Soviet ruble. This currency is named after the ancient Azerbaijani coin manat, which was used in the 19th century. What did Columbus discover on his first expedition? America, Antilles, Martinique Island, Australia. Columbus discovered America on his first expedition. In 1492, he reached the Bahamas and then the island of San Salvador, which was the beginning of Spanish discovery and colonization of the Americas. Which country is the birthplace of pizza? France, Italy, Spain, Greece. Pizza was born in Italy, especially its modern version with dough, tomato sauce and various toppings. The most famous variations of pizza, such as the margherita pizza, were created in Italy. What do you get when you divide the sine of an angle by its cosine? Tangent, cotangent, cosine, sine. When you divide the sine of an angle by its cosine, you get the tangent of that angle. Here's the finish line. We hope you enjoyed testing your knowledge. Was it hot? To not miss new cool tests and facts, click subscribe. There are many more interesting things to come.